What's up, comic fam? Comic fans, it's time to preview the comics coming out December 27th. That's right, I'm recording it on a Wednesday, on the day that these books are coming out. Sorry for the delay. It is the holiday season, though. All right, so we're going to get into it. We got, a spec book this week. We got some spotlight books. We got the FOC for next week. And we got books coming out today in stores, unless your shop put out DC books yesterday on the 26th, all right? And we're going to do it all right after this.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Welcome back. All right, let's get into it. If you know how we do, we start off with the spec book first. And here we go. We got Book of Butcher. This is another Something's Killing the Children tie-in. All right, carries a $9.99 price tag. So I drop my mic. But yeah, here you go. Here's the synopsis. House of Butcher, what you will learn. We've met Maxine in earlier books, but here we go. Leading into the 5th anniversary of Something's Killing Children. I didn't realize this book had been out so long, but we have Book of Butcher. That is the only spec book I have on this list. Could be new characters, could be new stories, could be a lot of other things that we have here in the Slaughterverse. All right, let's get into some spotlight books this week. We got Duke number 1. They were giving away ash cans of this at New York Comic Con, but or you could purchase them at the eBay booth. But Duke number 1 is out, part of the whole Energon universe. Got the Transformers, you got G.I. Joe, okay, you got the Void Rivals book out, and here we go, adding to it Joshua Williamson and Tom Riley with Jordi Belair, adding to the mythos of the Energon verse out of Image and Skybound. Next up on the spotlight books, we got Timeless number 1. This is the spoiler variant cover, alright? Looks like you got Sorcerer Supreme Dr. Doom on the cover. Alright, so that's pretty cool. And now let's see some final order cutoff books for next week. Alright, this is for January. These are due January 1st. And you have House of Slaughter, Pen and Ink number 1, so I thought that was cool. Threw that on there. The books are still actually being populated on the list here at Pullbox. And then here's a book that I've been reading that I find good. I'm not going to say it's the best book out right now, but it is definitely entertaining. You have Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer. So this is a nice, out of Massive, this is a nice indie book. If you're looking to support, indie publisher and also read something that's fun, interesting. The other thing about this is it is soon to be an original series on Disney Plus, from what I understand. It actually says it right here. In the Spirit of Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, soon to be an original series on Disney Plus. All right. And now let's get into the rest of the books coming out this week. All right, I hope everybody had a happy and healthy holiday week, if you will, or holidays. And we have New Year's coming, so I'm hoping everybody rings in the new year in epic fashion. Let's go. Book of Butcher number 1. We talked about that. That's the only spec book I had this week. And then here are the rest of the books out of Boom. Here comes the Boom. You have The Expanse, if you're an Expanse fan. Power Rangers. All right, I know there are a lot of Power Ranger fans out there, and there are a lot of Turtle fans. So you got the TMNT 2 book, all right, including a Jenny Frison variant. Let's see what else you got. And you got Slow Burn. All right, DC. What is coming out for DC? You have the annual for Action Comics. I like how all annuals now are just number ones. It's the year and like annual number one. If they start doing like 2 or 3 annuals a year, that's just gonna, I don't know, it's just bad business. But anyway, this is annual number 1, 2023, Action Comics. What else? You got some Alan Scott Green Lantern, Amazon Attacks. You got Batman Facsimile, a 407. Silent Night, I heard, is pretty good, coming to an end. Issue 404, right after Christmas. There you go. Brave and the Bold, that's also been pretty good. And Detective Comics 1080, that'll be out this week, or it's already out. It's out today, or it came out yesterday. What else? You got a cool Green Arrow cover, number 7 with Santa on it. That's the C cover if you're into Santa books. Harley Quinn number 35 also has a C cover with Santa. A lot of Santa covers this year, or Christmas related or holiday related covers. All right, let's keep it rolling. Spy vs. Spy Omnibus hardcover edition. For those of you who know, you know about Spy vs. Spy. What else? Titans, tying into the Beast world. And we're off to Marvel. And what is happening at Marvel? Avengers Inc. is on issue number 4. Black Panther, it's issue 7. There's a Momoko variant for that. Captain Marvel's on issue 3. And Carnage is on issue 2. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu comes out, which is a gang war tie-in. Comes out this week with issue number 1. Alright, if you want some Shang-Chi in your life, you have Ghost Rider number 21 with a pretty cool Bjorn Behrens cover. Just kind of him looking over his shoulder. That's pretty dope. And then there's a 2024 or a 2024 New Year cover. Ghost Rider wearing the glasses. That's pretty funny. Spider-Man number 14. That is a tie-in to Gang War. Then we're talking about Miles Morales Spider-Man. What else do we have? Marvel Superhero Secret War Battle World tie-in. Well, not tie-in, just issue number 2. I didn't bother to check issue number 1. I haven't heard anybody really talking about it, so we're gonna pass on that one. But we do have Predator versus Wolverine, and it's a Bill Sienkiewicz cover, so that could be pretty dope. And yeah, that is pretty dope. All right, keep the ball rolling. You got Sensational She-Hulk number 3. You got Spider-Woman number 2. Also part of the Gang War. Got a lot of Star Wars. Dark Droids still going on. You got Dark Droids number 5 coming out this week. Mandalorian, it's on issue number 7. You got Timeless number 1, which we talked about with that spoiler cover here. It's black and white, but we saw what it was. It was the Sorcerer Supreme Doom. That's a cool cover. And you got some X-Force and reprint of Wolverine number 1. Alright, Dynamite. Alright, Dynamite. A lot of books out of Dynamite. Usually a lot of covers out of Dynamite. But you got Army of Darkness for your Army of Darkness fans. And there's Garbage Pail Kids. You got some Jennifer Blood with a trade. And then Red Sonja number 6. Plenty of covers there to choose from. Alright, we're off to the rest of the books coming out this week. Let's go. You got Archie Love Showdown 30th anniversary trade. You know, there are a lot of Archie fans out there, right? And let's keep it rolling and see what else we have out there. If I miss any books, guys, let me know. Let me know in the comments what I missed. Especially if it's worth checking out. You know, I don't check out every book. So sometimes I appreciate somebody saying, hey, this is worth a read. Usually actually turns out to be pretty good when somebody recommends a book. Alright, there's Duke number 1, which we talked about. couple covers there, and I'm sure there'll be some ratio variants not pictured here. But there's your A and your B cover for Duke number 1. And Duke is the main character coming out. You know, they're going to have the G.I. Joe squad, but Duke, that's the dude. That is the dude. All right. Where are we at? Forgotten Ruins, Wizard's Cult number 1 out of Titan. That's an indie number 1 coming out. Gangsta Ass Barista number 3 is out. It's been a while since we got an issue of Gangsta Ass Barista. But that's been a funny smart series right there. Gunslinger number 27. I remember a time when people couldn't get enough Gunslinger covers. Now there's a series. There's a cover out every month. The Holy Roller number 2 is out. Holy Roller number 1 was interesting. That's an Andy Samberg vehicle, if you will. Looks cool. Looks like fun. Probably was a movie script that they're either trying to get produced or wasn't produced, and they're like, let's get it out there and see what people think of it. Local Man number 8, that's been a really good read. Tony Fleeks and Tim Seeley doing a bang up job on that. It's really good. It's about a 90s guy, 90s superhero who's pretty much down on his luck. All right, let's keep the party going. We're in the M's, so we're about halfway there. There's some My Little Pony. By the way, guys, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, all right? Jay-Z usually says that, so I appreciate it. Where are we at? No One, number 7 of 10. So that's, you know, getting towards the back end of that series. Rick and Morty pushing on. A lot of people out there like Rick and Morty. There's the Meeseeks PI. Meeseeks became kind of a cult favorite through the Rick and Morty series. What else we got? Let's keep scrolling. And like I said, if there's anything I miss, please let me know. And don't mind reading an extra comic book. Dracula continues on. This is issue 3 of a 4-issue miniseries. All right, James Tynion, the 4th, writing that, and he's also on World Tree number 6, which is out this week after a short hiatus. Let's keep rolling. We're almost at the end, guys. And there we are. We're at the end. All right. Zorro Flights number 1, which doesn't have an image, but if you're a Zorro fan, and then there's Exo Manowar. All right, comic fans, do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get ready for this week's books. I'm literally getting dressed to go to the shop as we speak. All right. So I'll see you on the flip side. If you like the content, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up. Comment down below. You know, do all that other cool stuff. The stuff I forgot while I was too busy eating Christmas hams and hanging with fam. All right. So again, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. As we enter the new year, I hope it is amazing. All right. Peace. And today is December 12th when I'm recording this, so some shops will have dropped DC books. What's up, comic fam, comic fans? And it's time for the previews of the comic. Alright, what's up, comic fam, comic fans, and welcome to the preview.